Greetings programs, your buddy Dime here again, this time to show off the brand new MeanROM version 2.7 from Mikey XDA, also rocking Chad Goodman's new kernel, the stable release version 58. Let me show you the information here. One thing you'll notice as I'm going through here is how ridiculously fast this thing is. You'll see Chad's kernel up there, version 58, the new stable build. And we've got MeanROM version 2.7, and what a beast this combination is. Look how fast. I can hardly keep up with this thing. It's just ridiculous how fast it is. You've got the paginated scrolling, which, sorry, I'm going a little too fast there. There. Paginated scrolling, nice and smooth. Now the only things that I've added in here is titanium backup and screencast here, which is how you're watching this wonderful video here. But you can see how just buttery smooth it is, and I've done no overclocking, no undervolting. This is just a stock install of 2.7 MeanROM along with Chad's number 58 stable kernel with titanium backup installed as a system app and also screencast installed. That's all that's running on here, and it is just a joy to watch in action. So if you're looking for a good stable ROM for your Evo 3D, this is one beast of a setup. Now, a few recommendations. What I did follow exactly the directions in the post on XDA. I backed up all of my apps beforehand with titanium backup. I did an Android backup using Twerp Recovery 2.0. Then I booted into Fastboot, did the USB into recovery, wiped the phone, did a full factory reset, wiped the cache, wiped the Dalvik, installed the ROM, and the thing, let's see if it still keeps going. Hopefully it's still recording. You thought you were going to see my screen pattern, didn't you? Nope. Got it set to no screen pattern, and there's that wonderful screen on animation that we like. But anyways, where was I? I wiped the cache, wiped the Dalvik, installed the ROM, wiped the cache, wiped the Dalvik again, installed the kernel, wiped the cache and wiped the Dalvik one more time, and rebooted the system. I'm just going to tap my volume here to keep the video going. I then let the phone boot up and sit for 10 minutes. Then I booted it again into recovery, installed my titanium backup through recovery, fixed permissions, cleared cache, cleared Dalvik, rebooted system. Let it sit for another 10 minutes. Reboot one more time, and after that, I went in with titanium backup, restored the screencast application, and now here I am talking to you. That's all that I did, and this thing is just rock solid, buttery smooth, and I cannot wait to overclock this thing. I mean, even when you go nice and slow, look at those 3D transitions. Look at that. It's gorgeous. You just gotta love this phone. With the right setup, it is ridiculously fast. And Mikey XDA has got all of the hardware tweaks going. I mean, this thing is as close to ice cream sandwich as we can get without it being actually ice cream sandwich. So if you're rocking an Evo 3D and you've got it rooted, regardless of whether you're on HBoot 1.5 with HTC's unlock, or if you're on a previous HBoot, or if you've done the recently unleashed downgrade that we've all heard about. Myself, I'm not too a fan of bricking my phone, so I'm going to hold off on that until they have a one-click tool. But regardless of how you're rooted, how you're set up, this is just the combo to have. Head over to the XDA thread and download it right now. I'll set up a little tutorial with instructions on what I described in the video, but that's basically what I did, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Gonna let it run for about a day or so and see how things go, but after that I'm gonna start messing with some of the undervolt settings that Mikey's been touting so much that have been getting insane amounts of battery life. And keep in mind that 83% battery that you see up there, yeah, the phone's been on and I've been using the living you-know-what out of it for the past, 45 minutes or so. Yeah, and it's down 17%. That's all. This is the ROM and kernel combo if you have a rooted Evo 3D. You heard it here first, folks. Dime Droid HQ, your buddy Dime. Peace out.